Hello everybody, my name is Luchara, and this is Teamfight Manager, another episode of my Let's Play. I just won the Semi-Pro League, so we're off to Pro League Division 2 next year. But we still got some event matches to get through, so let's just fly through these event matches. They are only 30 seconds long too. I'm not going to stress over the pick spans. I just want to get through them. I'm really looking forward to seeing the patch, seeing what two new champions get added, see what gets buffed, what gets nerfed. And then we're going to go from there. We'll put Kuro in because the people that are in get more XP, and I want Kuro getting XP since God is Kuro is better than God, right? Not a lot better, but he's better. We're gonna put Kuro in, and then we'll be on. Hopefully, get through the off season, do some recruiting, and hopefully do one match, at least one match of the higher level. All right, so yeah, let's just ban like Barrier Mage and Devil like I have been. Well, Devil would be fun to take, I think. So this is only a 30-second match, so I'm taking stuff that has alts that like last a certain amount of time, right? They're not just instant one-off alts. Or at least Shrine Maid and Dark Mage both are. Obviously gonna need a tank, so we'll go Fighter. His alt doesn't qualify under the criteria I just mentioned. All right, we're gonna go Ice Mage to help deal with this double backline dive, hopefully. And I mean, look, if I lose, it's not a big deal, right? We're just trying to get through these quickly. I mean, I do want to win, don't get me wrong. I'd rather win than lose. It's extra money. I'm not sure if it's extra XP, but we'll see. All right, so the initial skirmish went my way, which is nice. Because it's a short match, right? But it's going to come down to alts. He's got a couple of big one-off alts, like the Swordsman just went. Fighter had a good one-off alt. There's a Sniper, really good Sniper alt. Actually, that's a pretty good Ice Mage alt, because Ice Mage alt generally isn't all that good. But I lost. I didn't even notice the Dark Mage or Shrine Maiden alts, so they must have been really good. Yeah, no, just double backline dive against... I mean, he's pretty squishy. Yeah, Sniper. I didn't even kill the Sniper once. Okay. That was probably why I lost. The Sniper was just free casting back there. So we get 350 gold instead of 700. Not the end of the world, right? That's fine. Do we have anything crafting up? Oh, we do. We got a big craft coming in. All right. So hopefully we win this week. We did win the very first one. I did one at the end of the episode there. Last episode. So I think there's one more after this. And if you've noticed, I have a lot of money saved right now. But that money can go quick. Unlocks start getting pretty expensive once you get up higher. Second again. I would like to get Bard if it's not banned. Actually, Devil would be pretty fun too in this. All right, I want Devil and Bard. That's what I'm hoping for. But he might take one of them. If he doesn't, that's what I'm taking. He took Sniper, so although Devil and Bard don't necessarily combo well, and he took Fighter. Dark Me, Gunner, let's go Gunner, and then probably Swordsman or Exorcist, depending on what he does. Gambler and Executioner, so let's go Exorcist. He has a lot of CC. So let's just go early alts. We want the Devil and Bard alting early. I think that'll be good. Put the Bard down there, Gunner there, Exorcist there. Yeah, early alts. Yeah, let's go. Hopefully we get the win here. 30 seconds goes by really fast. Oh, we definitely won that initial skirmish. Ooh, fantastic Gunner alt. Fantastic Gunner alt. All right, so Bard and Devil are both in alt mode right now. Oh my god, the Devil died quick. Sniper's really good right now. At least I killed it once this time. Am I going to win? This is going to be close. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Yeah, Sniper's doing work back there. Oh, Gambler did a lot of work too. Oh, Gunner. Oh my God, Gunner did a lot of work. Yeah, that's a Bard buffed Gunner though. Yeah, Devil wasn't really good. It died awfully fast. Much faster than I expected. So there's 700 gold. So he gained 2 full points. Holy crap. So why is he so much younger than the rest of them? Shouldn't they all be like the same age? Anyway, I got a couple really young people coming in as soon as we get to the part of the season where we can actually recruit. All right, give me something good. Now, because we put all these things in and it took way longer, it could still be absolute garbage, right? It could still be like this. We could get this item, this crappy item. There's a higher chance of getting something of a higher quality, I guess, higher rarity. I mean, it's not bad. I have something that's literally strictly better, right? Attack speed plus 3% or attack speed plus 3% and marksman champion mastery plus 2. So unfortunate. So let's just put what I have in again. Literally everything I have. Craft. I could spend more money. Like if you don't have the parts, you can still craft. It just takes money. All right, clever camels. Let's go. Let's get one more win here. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Remains to be seen, though. No guarantees. Yeah. No, you know what? I'm going to leave Kuro in even though he's in crappy condition. I want the XP, right? But yeah, so there's a aging curve, I guess you call it in this game. So I have a 10 things I wish I knew when I started playing this game video. If you're playing this game and you haven't watched that yet, you should go watch it. But one of them is don't get attached to your players in the early game. You will replace them. These 4 people, I will not have any of these 2 seasons from now. None of them, right? And it's fine. You do fighter? Yeah, let's do fighter. Don't take Bard, please. Please don't take Bard. Ooh, Coal Corpse could be nasty. Man, should I be first picking Sniper? Because the way they age, eventually once they hit like, I think it's like 24, they don't improve anymore. And then they start like, their skills start deteriorating. What I was trying to say before I apparently gained a stutter randomly. So yeah, so don't get attached to your players. Rising Stars start out with only 18, so they have a lot of room to grow, which makes them pretty strong. So yeah, let's go separate alts. And yeah, I don't know, he's got a pretty decent team here. Coal Corpse be nasty in this format. Ninja pretty strong against what I'm trying to do. Necro isn't all that strong, but Sniper is, right? Okay, so there's a Shrine Maiden alt, so hopefully that does work. Dark Mage alt with it. Oh yeah, Dark Mage is shredding. And Sniper was like, nope. Oh, okay, so it's double Bard alt, because the Necro got the Bard, and I have a Bard. Mine lasts longer. That was wild, though. Both teams had a Bard. Double Bard. Yeah, no. Dark Mage popped off. I mean, that's a Bard buffed Dark Mage, but it still popped off. Necro did not. Necro is not good. Necro is not in a good place right now. I'm okay if it doesn't get buffed, but it probably should get buffed. But yeah, so that's why Showmaker is improving like at a rapid pace, and these other 3 aren't, because he's 19 and they're 21 and 22, basically. Right? And then if you look at these folks, they're only 18. Right? I guess we got one more show match, one more event match here. And then it'll be on to the off season. And like I said, I'm actually looking forward to this patch. Although I say that, and it'll probably be like 2 champions that I hate going against. Is there 2 champions I hate going against? Yeah. No, there definitely is. Like Shadowmancer. Because it's just, I'm not going to bother explaining what Shadowmancer does, but suffice it to say, I struggle playing against it. But if I try to take it, it doesn't work for me. I don't know how to build around Shadowmancer, and I also have trouble beating it. So I'm really hoping Shadowmancer is not one of them. And basically any assassin, like Ghost or Devil, or sorry, Devil's already in, Ghost or Clown. So there's at least 2 assassins still that could come in. Sniper first pick, shocking. I'm shocked, I tell you, shocked. Just kidding, I'm not shocked at all. Shrine Maiden, I guess. I don't know. I need a tank. Swordsman, sure. Separate alts. Put you there. That, yeah. Let's roll. See what we can do here. So far, so good. Ooh, he's on early alts. Alright, so his Necro got a Bard. Oh, Cold Corpse alt's going to be a problem. Decent Swordsman alt, though. Alright, Dark Mage alt. Okay, we got to kill that Cold Corpse, finally. And, okay, Shrine Maiden alt didn't work. Bard alt. Yeah, okay, we got this. Just Bard, Dark Mage, Shrine Maiden alt at the same time is strong. Strong, because Shrine Maiden alt keeps them alive, right? So they can take advantage of those buffs. So I went 4-1 in event matches, which is nice, because that means I got a lot of money. Yeah, Bard didn't die once, Shrine Maiden only died once. Considering he had a ninja, that means that ninja didn't do a very good job. So yeah, look how much he's growing compared to them. Just because he's younger. Alright, what do we got here? Hopefully a uniform that's better than the ninja suit. Well, it's a uniform. It's not better than the ninja suit. Alright, so let's do a little stream ski here with Core JJ. A little extra money. So I got $8 right now. But I'm gonna wait. I'm not even gonna look at the options of what I can spend money on yet. I'm gonna wait until I pay my team. We see the patch, and then we'll go from there. Right, World Championship ceremony. We don't care about that because we're not in it. Right, you got to be in Pro League Division 1. Go to Worlds. Let's do another stream. Let's flip a coin here. And came up whatever we picked. If we picked heads, it came up heads. As we won. 180 extra gold. And another 90 or so. Yeah, 90 right on the nose. Perfect. All right. Off season. Finally. Let me see this patch, baby. Oh. Oh my god, there's a lot of buffs and nerfs too. All right, so Illusionist and Clown. Could have been worse. Could have been Shadowmancer and Clown, but that is not what I wanted. I wanted, okay, there's 3 things that I would have liked to have seen. And a tanky tank, a healer, or another AoE damage dealer. Clown and Illusionist are none of those things. All right, so let's look at the buffs and nerfs. All right, so Executioner got buffed up a bit. Oh, Cold Corpse is even tankier now. Did Cold Corpse really need a buff? Didn't it have like 100% pick ban rate? Gambler got buffed. Ice Mage. Oh my god, this cooldown is low on the Ice Mage. All right, so what got nerfed? Swordsman. That is not that big of a nerf, though. It's only 0.4. Swordsman still be okay. Dark Mage. Yeah, that's okay. Fighter got nerfed. They just... So, unless you want to take Cold Corpse, there's not a lot of good tanks out there. Oh, I can't believe it was Illusionist and Clown of all things. And Exorcist got worse, too. Yeah, Dark Mage, it's still playable. That's like his 3rd nerf in the last 3 patches. So, yeah. Alright, so I am going to renew my 4 players that I've been using. I'm going to release these 2. Now, I am going to I'm recruiting more. Actually, you know what? I'm going to release Kuro. Yeah. I mean, that's $300 I don't need. He has no traits. His masteries aren't. Although Ice Mage masteries could be very relevant. The Ice Mage could be really good. Yeah, let's do it. Still have $7,000 left. And we're already streaming, so even more money. Oh, we're still technically in the semi-pro league though. Because once we hit amateur league or pro league division 2, the streams will be more lucrative, right? So that means I probably can't recruit yet either. I think this is the last day though. I think next day it'll be we'll be in amateur league. All right, so let's look at these champions. So Illusionist is a mage who absorbs enemies' attacks by creating apparitions. Brings advantage to allies who are battling using force. Okay. So every 3.4 seconds, his skill produces an apparition of a chosen enemy. The apparition shares part of its damage with the original body. So, okay, this you can tell this game was translated from a different language. So it makes like an illusion. The illusionist does a bit of damage and absorbs a bit of damage, right? It's okay. And its ultimate is it does apparitions of all the allies. But they don't have their abilities. He's okay. If he gets buffed, he can be good. It's just a single target mage, right? It can be good, I guess, if you, yeah, no, it's not something I really enjoy. So it's not something I'm super experienced with, honestly. Clown is an assassin with a conditionally powerful dashing ability. Effective when used with a champion who fights in the enemy territory. So double dive. So every 3 seconds, she marks an enemy with the lowest HP. Right? So this clown might actually be really, really strong. So it's really good with like Devil in particular. And she has a passive, not an ultimate. When the marked enemy receives damage, dashes towards the enemy and stuns. So, yeah, so especially with Devil, because the Devil will go to the back line of them and push somebody in that will probably be low HP, right? So it gets marked, then she damages it, dashes towards it, and stuns it. Yeah, it's just, that's like, we have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 assassins. That's like too many. There's way more warriors than there are assassins in the game, and we have more assassins than anything. We got 4 of everything except assassin. I hate assassin metas. I don't like assassin metas. All right, so let's recruit Doran. Rapid Star. All right, so attack, defense. What's going to be strong? Let's go Mage. I'm hoping for Ice Mage. Wait, what do you have? You have Piercing Spear. So we want damage. Yeah, so Mage is good. You also have Mages, so we'll also try to get a Mage with you. And let's stream. Yeah, way more money for streaming now. All right, so let's look at some perspective upgrades we can do in the house. What's it going to be? So I got almost 7,000 to spend. So the question is, do I want to do more recruiting? Do I want to try to get more rising stars? Probably should. But, okay, so here's what I'm thinking for upgrades. We can get an extra sponsor slot for 5,000 gold. So this will pay itself off within 2 or 3 years. Easily, as long as we're actually completing extra sponsor quest. So that leaves us with not much left. Because I would like to get strategy execution distance. This is where you can tell your players to either stay close together or stay far apart. But with that, I also want strategy upgrade level 1 so we can execute 2 strategies per game. So we could tell our team to go early alts and separate, or, you know, alts together and stand together or stand apart, right? We can't do all 3, but we could do 2. But we don't have enough money for that. Now, we could probably get enough money. See, this is only relevant if we do it now. This we can get partway through the season, right? So I'm going to grab the sponsor slot now. We could also do recruitment type veterans. So they come better than Rising Stars, but Rising Stars will eventually be better. So that leaves me with a bit of money. So I am going to recruit. Well, could I cut recruitment cost? Recruitment time, crafting cost, recruitment time. Yeah, it's $800, whatever. That's fine. Okay. So let's look for a couple more Rising Stars. So we're broke right now, but we have multiple days of streams, and then as we start playing matches, we'll get money too as well, right? And we'll have 2 sponsor quests. So we're definitely going to take at least 1 sponsor quest that we should be able to do early, right? And then the second one doesn't necessarily need to be done early, but we want at least 1 to be doable early. Hopefully. I mean, all right, so we got Dark Mage, which is fine. We got Illusionist, which is also fine. Neither one is ideal. I was hoping Christ Mage for at least 1 of them. But yeah, actually, so Dark Mage. So yeah, so it's originally its attack was buffed twice. It was up to like 47. It was nerfed back down to 40. But then his HP was nerfed. Now his cooldown's nerfed. So he got buffed twice and then nerfed 3 times. He's just not as good as Sniper right now. Or Gambler, probably. Oh, Gambler's basically in its base state. Its attack speed got nerfed, then it got buffed back up, but not quite to where it was. Like Gunner's in a good spot. Boomerang Hunter. Wait, that's not Boomerang Hunter. Boomerang Hunter's been buffed. So basically, the marksmen are all... Honestly, the marksmen are probably stronger than the mages, because poor Necro has no attack. Except for Ice Mage. And Illusionist might be good. I'll definitely try Illusionist, but it's just one of those ones where occasionally it'll beat me, but I don't know. It's not one I like picking. But it's also not one I usually bother to ban. Although I do remember one of the multiplayer leagues. Was one of the multiplayer leagues or one of the multiplayer tournaments? I think it was one of the leagues. Shout out to Zario. I think it was Zario. Might not be, but Illusionist was not meta at all. Nobody was playing Illusionist. And then I got to the finals one year of our multiplayer league, and this guy all of a sudden just starts taking Illusionist constantly, and I had no idea what to do. So we got a Coward, and we got another Great Mage. This one's 19, so we definitely don't want them. Boards, I don't want Coward. So that was kind of a waste of money, because we didn't take either one of them. That's fine. It was worth a shot. Right? I think it was worth a shot anyway. Although we could have taken them. I guess it's too late now. Could have taken them and then like try to get new traits. Actually, maybe I'll do that next week here. I got one more week. Necro, we got Ice Mage at least. Finally. All right, so I can do 2 sponsor quests. Win 2-0 5 times. I struggled with this one last year, so I'm not so sure I want to take this. Achieve a win streak of at least 9. That's a lot. It's a really good reward, but that's a lot of wins. Achieve using Clown, Barrier Mage, Illusionist at least 18 times. That's a lot. But we could force this, right? And it's a really good reward. And like this, we could have this done like 3 weeks into the year if we really force those picks. But let's see what else is out there. Achieve at least 2nd. That I'm leaning towards probably doing that. Keep a win streak of at least 4. It's not that hard, but the reward's not that good. Prevent a losing streak of at least 3. I mean, that's better than this, I feel. But this one, you don't get till the end of the year. Achieve 765 deaths and below. We did not hit that last year, so we probably shouldn't do that because the meta did not get any tankier. If anything, it got less tanky. Achieve at least 5th. That's pretty easy. I'd probably do... it's really... The reward for finishing 2nd isn't that much better than the reward for finishing 5th. Win 12 times? No. Alright, so I'm going to do this one and this one, I think. Yeah. So, Clown, Barrier Mage, and Illusionist. I'm okay with that. Alright, so Necro's kind of whatever. Fighter's good, though. Gambler's good. Ice Mage. Want to get another mage? No, let's just work on Ice Mage. That'd be good, I think. Alright, so let's do a stream. And then... Alright, so special training. No, not special. Mental training. So Core JJ has no traits. Let's change all traits. $500. We could, in theory, get 3 good traits here. Or we could get absolutely nothing. Ooh, Contempt for Weaklings. This actually could be good. Prioritizes attacking enemies with low HP. Yeah, this could be good on, like, Ninja. Or, I mean, any of the assassins. Well, not Devil so much, probably. But that could be good with Clown. Alright, that's interesting. That might... I don't know if it was worth $500, but... it's interesting. Well, you could make the argument it was even more than $500 because we lost the opportunity cost of a stream as well. Right? But, I mean, that's... Yeah, it's fine. Everything is fine. The money will roll in, right? You get quite a bit of money per match at this level. Not quite a bit, but more than the previous, right? All right, so yeah, I'm really not sure what the meta is going to be like here. So I'm trying to remember what got buffed. Executioner. Oh yeah, Cold Corpse is even tankier now. Awesome. Gambler, Ice Mage. Swordsman, Dark Mage, Fighter, Exorcist. God. It's like the 3 tanks that I like to take all got nerfed. I'm straight up not enjoying this meta. Well, assuming I'm not going to enjoy this meta. Who knows? Maybe I will. So I need to take what? Illusionist, Clown, and Barrier Mage for that quest, for that sponsor quest. Those are not really things that I can just take all of them. So yeah, so these 3 are in good condition. Doran's always going to be in. His Piercing Spear is a fantastic trait for a damage dealer, and Optimistic is pretty solid. Great Mage. We're going to put the one in that's in good condition. Contempt for Weaklings can be good, but again, we're going for the condition. Gale. Showmaker is going to be in pretty much no matter what. Doran and Showmaker are going to be in the lineup no matter what. The other 4 will depend on condition, probably. Right? Well, Doran's going to be in because he never goes in bad condition either. Right? Because he's optimistic. All right, so... do I want to take Cold Corpse? No, I'm going to ban Cold Corpse. All right, what do you got for me, Flash? Fighter. Okay. Let's go Illusionist. Let's go. Oh my god, Executioner's all over the place. It's been 2 things have been nerfed, 2 things have been buffed. Let's try Executioner. There's so few tanks out there. All right, so going to go Clown. And I'm going to go either werewolf or ninja. Let's go werewolf. I feel like werewolf. So we're fairly tanky. And I think werewolf and clown will be good together. I hope. Piercing spear. Let's put okay. So piercing spear, defense penetration. So you want that on damage dealer. Gale, attack speed. You want that on somebody with basic attack. I think elusiveness has good basic attacks. I don't remember though. All right, well, clown and elusiveness. I'm using both of the new ones. The AI keeps picking necromancer, and I don't think it's any good. Just being honest. I don't know why the AI keeps picking necromancer, but I'm probably gonna lose just because I said that. Oh my god, the backline does a lot of damage. Yeah, that initial skirmish went okay. Yes. Yeah, sniper and gambler do a ton of damage. Gambler, he had a really good gambler alt there, and a good necro alt. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose just off those good alts. All right, there's my illusionist alt. Yeah, he does a ton of damage. Clown's not it, I don't think. He has a little too much damage in his backline for Clown to really be able to do well, I think. Although, he has a couple of squishies back there, though. Honestly, Executioner doesn't work with my team either. Because he's pulling stuff away from the werewolf and clown. Respectively, if that makes sense. But, I mean, there's so few decent tanks left. I mean, I guess you don't necessarily need a tank. Like, if tanks are bad, just don't take one. I guess. There's so much damage out there. Alright, I don't know what to ban here. He wants me to ban sniper. Fine. Alright, so he's gonna take Cold Corpse. You know what? I'm gonna take Cold Corpse. Screw you. Necromancer, that's fine. Ninja, also fine. Ice Mage, strong right now. Fighter, decently strong right now. So Barrier Mage. And Gunner? Gambler? Go Gunner. Okay, so he went double backline dive. Interesting. But my backline is all decent against dive, right? I feel like I'll be okay. Piercing Spear there, Great Mage. So I could put you there for Great Mage. No, I'll take the damage boost. Gale there. Gale's wasted on Cold Corpse. Completely wasted on Cold Corpse. Cold Corpse basic attack does nothing. Like, almost literally nothing. My alts are kind of mad this game. I mean, I guess Gunner alt can be really good. Oh my god, that initial skirmish went terrible. Eh, a little better now. On early alts. Well, that's all of his alts, though. But, yeah, he got a pretty big lead off it. And he's got me spawn camped. Kinda. No kinda about it. He's got me completely spawn camped. Or he did. Yeah, this is going to be a 2-0 and not in my favor. So what? I'm losing the stupid Necro of all things. Which I feel like I shouldn't be. I don't know, the dive worked a lot better for him than it's working for me. Although I guess I didn't go ninja with my dive, right? I went werewolf and clown. Necro did over 1,000 damage. It only died once. I don't think there's anything special about his composition. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I should have won that, but I most definitely didn't. Almost all of those were 2-0s. But it's fine. It usually takes me a bit to get my head around a new meta. And this one's going to take a bit because, oh my God. But hey, I did, I used Clownberry Mage Illusionist 3 times. So that's good. I'm making good progress towards that sponsor quest. Yeah, if anybody has any suggestions for how I should proceed, I mean, I'll figure something out. I mean, I didn't do Bard yet. I could definitely try Bard. There's a few things I could try. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you think. And if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Most importantly, though, folks, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.